Hello there everybody, just literally had the delivery of the LMS Class 4F for the Railways Children Loco and the Q6 Loco. So let's open this up and see what we've got inside. Just want to show you, it's a bit bouncy, but at least they put it in bubble wrap, so at least it protects it a bit more. Maybe they've had complaints about this before. Oh well, at least they've put it in bubble wrap like I just said. A big barcode, and I can even see the Loco inside, and just see the top end of the Loco just there. I reckon that this one's the Q6. Don't know how well you can notice that, but the box must have been in storage for some time because I can see a bit of dust there. You can see that, but there's quite a bit of dust along here, so it must have been sitting in storage somewhere. That's the paperwork just here. It says LMS Class 4F number 3924, the Railway Children Return Era 3, and the BRQ6 Class 080 Era 4 number 63427. That's the Q6 there, and that's the Railway Children. Hello there, I don't believe I'm having to do this, but with the Q6 Loco they sent me all this dust, so I'm going to have to wipe it off. Thank you very much, Hornby. Hope you didn't charge me extra for this dust. You know, you should look after your boxes so they make it look like brand new and not it's been sat in a warehouse for X amount of years. Anyway, here she is. This is the BR Early Class Locomotive number 63427. I'll just show you the end of the box. R3542 BR Early Class Q6 Locomotive number 63427. Minimum radius 438, and it is DCC ready, 00 gauge. And as always with these boxes, you can always see the top on the top, well, the top of the Loco, and that's obviously the side. One of the reasons why I bought this Loco, two reasons really. I think this is my first 080, which means there's no wheels at the front. It's got 8 wheels in the middle, 4 each side, and no wheels at the back. And also because it's quirky buffer beam, the buffers there. Let's take a look at the back. I'll read a bit of it, not all of it, but you can always pause it if you want to read the rest of it. At the end of the first decade of the 20th century, the upsurge in the growth of mineral traffic in the northeast exceeded the amount of steam haulage available to transport it. The existing northeastern Q5 locomotive, designed by Wilson Worsdell, were extremely capable engines, but the new chief mechanical officer, Vincent Raven, felt a more powerful superheated design would be justified in the circumstances. I'll move this across, so if you want to read a bit more of it you can, so pause that if you want to read that. Go on to the detailed drawing. There's do not scale. This was in 2014, hence the dust on top of it. That's from the front wheel to the back wheel, it's a total length of 5207mm. Total length of the locomotive from front end to the back to the tender is 1810mm. Can't quite read those two. I think that says 2713mm width, and the height is, I think that's 3885 or something. Let's get her out. There she is. Here's the paperwork. Q6 class. Always got the general routine maintenance, running hints, always the same thing. Lubrication, accessories. Oh, there is an accessory bag this time. Body removal, DCC ready, where you can put the chip in the tender. You can do close coupling if you want to. And on the back, about putting where the brake rods are. This is a service sheet and a list of spares for the class Q6. Just for example, number 7 is a gear set, number 4 is a loco wheel set, number 11 is a tender chassis with pickups, number 5 is the loco chassis bottom, 14 is the coupling. And there's the accessories bag. So we've got the brake rods, an extra coupling, air pipes, little screws, not sure what that is. Before we do close and personal, I'll just show you the cab. You can see it's very good detail. It is actually painted this time. You can see all the pipes being depicted. I think that's a handbrake there. And you can see the gauges, they're very small though, so let's go and do up close and personal. And also very quickly, it's been screwed together so it won't come off. And then when we put it on the test track, we find out if this is tender driven or not, because there is a wire going from the tender, so these just might be I think these just might be pickups actually. Let's start off with the buffers. Yes, all the buffers are sprung. I think the whistles are plastic. Again, the running plate looks like plastic. Coal, I think might be removable. Yeah, I think it's removable. I think it might be, if you mess about with it, you might be able to take it off. You know, if you don't, you should never force anything, otherwise you might tend to break it. NEM couplings on the back, got very thin, delicate pipe work both sides. I think that's a little toolbox on the side there. If I move backwards a bit, I think you can just about make out the what I said about on the box. There's a little curvy bit at the front. Got the windows, well, the front window's got glass, well, plastic in it, but the back one hasn't. With the vent on top, no, oh you can. This one you can open and close. The vent on top, you can actually open and close. The little vent on top there, you can actually open and close it, so it does open and close. Right, let's get it down onto my test track. And I think I've just noticed on the toolbox there is a builder's plate just there, but very small detail. And also you've got the British Railways crest on the tender just there, the yellow line. JJ's test track. Just notice also there's got 3 lamp irons on the back of the tender, also on the front of the loco, and there's a coupling hook just above the NEM coupling there. You see that little hook there between the 2 buffers. And there you can see there's the 3 lamp irons in front and a little hook there. Do the slow test. Very slowly moving. Slowly coming to shop. Another lamp iron just in front of the chimney there. Could be a builder's plate on the dark door. be running quite well. Can't go too fast because, see, it's only about, I don't know, about a 3 metre track or something. So I've never actually measured the full length of this, I don't think. I may have done in the past, but if I have, I've forgotten the full length of it. And also, if I remove the Loco, you can see there are some spring buffers at the end, and then between the wall and spring buffers there was actually 2 spare tenders, which came with these 2 Locos there. Bought them from a shop in Buxton, and the bloke, it's like a selling bits and pieces type shop, and he thought the tender came with these, but these already have a tender with them. Don't really need a tender with these Locos here. These are 2 6 2 tank engines. Anyway, back to this Loco here, Q6. Turning it right down. Still moving. It's just stopped. Turn it up a tiny bit more. I wonder if they ever actually do this kind of test on a real Loco. They seem to test it on how fast it can go. I mean, let's go back upstairs and see how much it can, well, just put some carriages on it and see how it does around my circuit. Hello and welcome to Midland Monsell Model Railway, the Triple MR for short. Now I've got the Q6 on my main line. Hope she's coupled up, got 3 rakes of carriages there. Over Millisdale Suspension Bridge. Past Headstone Tunnel. Up JJ's Corner Slope. Past Tidewell Station. Into Lytton Tunnel. Anyway, that's my review of the Q6. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe without passing by. I'll see you in my next video. Thank you. Bye.